in a little pot, right? When I use that, I have 2 cups of cream, 1 cup of milk. I have 3/4 of a cup of sugar, gelatin. I have my fruit, any fruit that you want, like you can use pear, apple, you can use any other peach or whatever you want, whatever you have available, you can use that. And my homemade vanilla extract with rum and vanilla. And I want to use another vanilla bean that I have over here, just to infusion a little bit more, flavor, because I love vanilla. Más vainilla para darle más sabor. Entonces tenemos 2 tazas de crema, 1 taza de leche, 3/4 de taza de azúcar, 50 gramos de gelatina sin sabor o una cucharada de gelatina sin sabor, mi extracto de vainilla con una vainilla más. También tenemos unas manzanas en compota, o pueden ponerle durazno, pueden poner lo que ustedes quieran, eso es a su propio choice. Vamos a agarrar un poquito de agua y vamos a humectar la gelatina. I'm gonna put a little bit of water and bloom the gelatin, okay? Just like that. And I get a little whisk. I have a little tiny whisk. And when I move it, and bloom my gelatin. Look at this. In this little pot, I'm gonna put the cream. Tenemos la crema. Acá we have the cream in the pot. We have la crema en la olla. Now the milk. I'm gonna mix it. Really easy, just like that. Okay, cream, sugar, cream, milk, now sugar, crema, leche, ahora azúcar, adentro. Bien, so now we need to dissolve the sugar. Ahora tenemos que disolver el azúcar. ¿Cómo se disuelve el azúcar? Con temperatura. How you dissolve the sugar? With temperature. Okay, me voy a la cocina. I'm going to the kitchen, the stove. I wanna reheat it up my cream. Not until boil, but will be like hot temp, until there. So we can dissolve the sugar. Lo pusimos en la cocina con un poquito de una llama suave para calentar la crema y disolver el azúcar, ¿ok? Nada más, es para disolver el azúcar. So that's the dessert. I cut my vanilla in half and then I want to put this one in the cream, okay? I cut my vanilla in half and I'm gonna put it in my cream. So all the seeds that inside, that's the flavor. All the flavor is in the vanilla. The seeds inside there, it's delicious. You can put cornstarch if you want. This is by your choice. You can do that, cornstarch, but you have to dissolve the cornstarch. For example, right now, let me finish this recipe over here. I have my gelatin, bloom over here. Tengo la gelatina ya humectada acá, la voy a añadir acá después de cocinar, ¿cierto? After I reheat it up, after I cook the sugar and not the sugar. If you are replacing the gelatin with cornstarch, this is different. We need to bring this milk, this cream to boil. So we cook the cornstarch, and the cornstarch have to be dissolved with water too. Right? So you will start to add a little bit more and there will be like a puree texture, okay? Then you pass it to the container that you want and place it in the cooler for at least 4 hours. That's the cornstarch. The gelatin is different. Oh, now I have to say in Spanish. Si vamos a hacerlo con fécula de maíz o maicena o como lo quieran decir, almidón de maíz, es diferente que la gelatina. La gelatina yo la voy a poner ahora y listo. El almidón se tiene que cocinar para que actúe, tiene que cocinarse para que reaccione. Entonces vamos a llevar esta crema a ebullición, a hervir. Le vamos a agregar el almidón de maíz con un poquito de agua, o sea que sea aguachento, y le vamos a agregar a la crema hirviendo. Una vez que le agregamos a la crema hirviendo, lo vamos a cocinar por un minuto, por lo menos un minuto revolviendo, y va a tener una textura de puré. Después lo vamos a poner en nuestros moldes y lo vamos a poner por lo menos 4 horas en la heladera para que enfríe y se ponga denso y se haga un set, o sea que se ponga en la forma que queremos. La gelatina no, la gelatina yo caliento esto, disuelvo el azúcar y le agrego la gelatina acá, lo pongo en el molde y a la heladera. Entonces, si es toda la noche, mejor, ¿cierto? Pero bueno, ya que estamos acá haciendo esto, vamos a agregar la gelatina. We're gonna add the gelatin. So you cut it all around it like that. You see? And it will come like a peel out. So the only thing here, you need to make sure that the gelatin dissolves perfectly in the milk. So you go like that, in the milk, and with a whisk, we're gonna dissolve the gelatin. You can also put it in the microwave for 10 seconds and will be liquid one more time, and you can add it here. Lo pueden meter al microondas por 10 segundos y la gelatina se va a poner líquida otra vez y lo pueden agregar acá si quieren. Pero esta es la forma tradicional y lo vamos a hacer así hoy. This is the traditional way. I'm going to do it this way today. Let me know if I'm speaking too fast and too much. I don't know. Now we can add our vanilla extract. Ahora podemos agregar nuestra esencia de vainilla. Yo tengo la mía que es rum. I have mine that is rum. And I'll add now. Why? Because they have alcohol, they have rum. If you boil it or reheat it up, you lose all the flavors, you lose the alcohol and you lose the essence. Si lo hierven al ron que tengo acá, el alcohol que tengo acá, van a perder el perfume de la vainilla, así que se agrega después. Perfecto. Perfect. Over here. Mix it. And we are going to let it rest a little bit here for now. So I'm going to cut my my apples right now. Let me clean a little bit here. You can slice them, you can cut it in square, you can cut it however you want. This is really easy. You can place it in the bottom of the bottom or the top. I like in the bottom, so you can cut the panna cotta and have all the apples in the bottom. So.
And if you want to make apples like that, for the next time you make panna cotta, what do you do?
So these apples, I went to the farmer market and I buy all these apples for $5. All these ones, they are like the apples and they're going to throw away. They are like in bad shape. Here. They are in bad shape. So what I do, I bring it home, I peel it, remove what is bad, and I cook it with some simple syrup. Then I add a little bit of wine, red wine or white wine, whatever you want it. So, and I put some spices. Obviously, we have some star anise, some cinnamon, cloves, any spice that you wanted to put it there. Simple, like that. It is amazing. Okay, I think that's plenty. Oops, come here. Show it to the camera, my beautiful apples. I'm going to cut this one square now. So I'm cutting like a bite size, okay? And they are really tender, so it's a bite size, you know, square like this. What about like less than an inch, half an inch, something like that. And you can start to place on the bottom of your mold for your panna cotta, okay? Estamos cortando las manzanas en cuadraditos y las estamos poniendo en la base del postre. El postre. Bien. So I wanna mix one more time my cream here. I wanna mix it. Make sure that we don't have any lump from the gelatin. Vamos a mezclarlo una vez más, fijándonos que no nos quede ningún grumito de gelatina. Y si no confiamos en la gelatina, todavía podemos agarrar un colador coladorcito así, chiquitito, si no confiamos. Y vamos a ver, no creo que pueda hacerlo así. Vamos a agarrar un cucharón. We're gonna get a ladle, and pass through this one just in case we have any lump from the gelatin. So we strain it actually like that. Boom. Okay, I have a little extra over here. Wanna take care of this later. And this one right now we'll put it in the freezer, so we wanna chill it really fast, just because of the for the cooking class. Okay. Bien. So the panna cotta needs 4 hours or overnight in the fridge. I'm accelerating the process, put it in the freezer right now just because of the cooking classes. La panna cotta necesita de 4 horas de 4 horas en la heladera, y la pueden poner toda la noche, así al otro día está perfecta. Pero porque no tengo tanto tiempo, lo estoy poniendo en el freezer, acelero el proceso de que la gelatina tome cuerpo y para esta clase. Así que vamos a ver cómo sale.